All right, update here on the 58. It's been pretty wet around here, so I haven't tried working on it yet. If you notice when it was running, when I started it jumps up to about 3,000 RPMs, and the reason for that is before I parked it, I swapped out the springs in the distributor. And I was just playing around, and I put the super light springs in there, and with a lot of times you put those light springs in, and just idling is enough to throw the distributor into full mechanical advance. So no matter how I try retarding the ignition, it just still bumps up immediately to the maximum. And so I'm gonna swap those out, and I'm gonna put the stock springs back in there. I changed the weights out too, and the plate to that. I think that's enough for that motor with advancing the curve. It's got a full mechanical advance anyways. There's no vacuum advance or anything like that, because that's just for part throttle, gas mileage, and all that kind of stuff. So I think with the stock springs and the different weights and the different plate, I think that'll put the advance curve about where it needs to be, because it's not a crazy race engine or any of that. It's not mild, it's not crazy. It's that in between spot where it's kind of weird. But I have a big issue here, and that's I had put those springs inside of this case, along with all the stock weights and everything, and well, I got the stock weights are in here still, and I've only got one spring. So I'm gonna ask around a few of my buddies, see if they got any spare stock distributor rings around. I thought I had more, because I got that 454 down here, and it's still got the dizzy in it, but apparently at some point I had popped off the weights and everything, and so I was using it to prime my 92. And yeah, if I can't find another stock spring, I might experiment with taking out one of the aftermarket weights and putting in one of the stock weights with the light spring, and see try that combination of aftermarket weight with stock spring and aftermarket spring with stock weight. See where that puts me with the torque, with the ignition curve, and who knows, it might work out. The only way to tell is to do it. If not, I'm gonna be spending a whole 50 cents on buying a new spring, and that's money I don't want to spend when I don't have to spend money. So that's the quick update there.